Away from Alcorn because I thought they came in here and played really hard, and I think they're going to win a lot of games down the stretch because they play hard and they do some fundamental things very well. But we did not play well tonight. It showed. We had about 4 situational things that we did not handle at all. We looked shocked that they were happening on a 1st and 3rd, on a pop-up behind the plate, on a pop-up to center field. We got to get these things fixed, and it's one of those things where you can't play good defense on the weekends and then just expect to survive in the middle of the week if you don't do the same. So we got to get some things worked out. I can't tell you, on a day like this where you worry about your club and you get them in the locker room before the game and threaten them what can happen, and you talk about all the little things about beating the game versus beating your opponent. Adam Frazier shows up and says, hey, watch this. I'm going to have 4 big-time at-bats in a row. I'm going to walk 4 times. I'm going to steal bases. I'm going to wreak havoc on the bases. And guess what? My last at-bat, I'm going to go 0-2. Then I'm going to get it to 3-2. Then I'm going to foul 3 pitches off. I'm going to have a 9-pitch at-bat, and then I'm going to hit a bullet in the middle of the field. That's what we need 9 guys to do. That's what we need in terms of seniors and juniors. And he's a wily old veteran as a sophomore. We need that because our pitching staff right now, you can look at our older guys, Stratton and Reed and all those older guys, and you can say, do that. Right now, positionally, we don't have those seniors and juniors to say, do that. We got some sophomores, many of whom can't even play right now because of injury, but really proud of what Adam Frazier did tonight. I just thought he was spectacular, and it's probably going to go unnoticed, but I want to make sure that we notice it. I was really proud of Tyler Fullerton staying in the game when he was asked to come in. Banged a ball in the gap there when we really needed it, and I thought, even though Mitch dropped a pop-up, I thought he did a great job calling pitches and blocking balls and really doing a great job with 7 young arms, I think 6 of whom are freshmen. Is that correct? Yeah, 6 of the 7 are freshmen. Luis Poyerena is a junior. So I thought we pitched it well. You have 11 punch-outs, no walks. That's a pretty good evening, but we shouldn't give up any runs. We drop on average fly ball because we're not locked in on what we're doing. And Hunter Remco is a kid who's super, super, super talented. And if you're not focused in for 1 second in this game, you're going to get beat. And I really, the way Hunter competes, I just can't believe that's going to happen to him again.
How do you feel like Will competed? He needed that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's one of the things about freshmen is they get really comfortable on their own mound. And then they go away from home, they're not as comfortable. When he can get as comfortable on the road as he is on that mound, his numbers on that mound right there through the fall and now in the spring are pretty spectacular. When he can be that comfortable all the time, he's going to be pretty good. He was outstanding. He punched out 6 in 3 innings, and I thought he did a really nice job for us. I thought Ross pitched outstanding. We dropped a fly ball, and there it is. I thought Ross was very good. I thought everybody pitched good. Busby had the gap. He hits the guy. We had to get him out. But Luis did a very nice job. He got us out of a tough situation. Trevor was great. Jacob was good. Jonathan Holder acts like he's a senior out there, and he's a pure freshman.
Yeah, Coach, real quick, this weekend Auburn, they lead the conference in stolen bases and really heavily on their bread and butter is the small ball. Can you tell me like a defensive or a pitching matchup you might use to combat that?
Well, most of our guys on the weekend especially do a great job of controlling the running game, and that's something Coach Thompson does a remarkable job with our pitching staff. And I think I totally expect the Kendall Grafins, the Strattons, the Reeds, all those guys do a great job with it. Mitch Slaughter will do a great job with it. I think having a couple of days where Mitch is a little inactive, he's really sore and hurt a little bit. I think getting his legs back underneath him is going to be important also.